What's up YouTube, James Baek here, and welcome back to another episode of VGC 17 Baek Battles. If you haven't checked out the last episode, I highly recommend go checking it out. But anyway, I don't know why, but things keep happening to interrupt while I'm recording, and I don't like that, especially when I'm trying to redeem myself. I don't like when things happen during recordings, and it just happened again, and unfortunately, yeah. So that kind of stunk. But anyway, it is time. It is time. We are getting revenge in this video for that loss from the last episode, if you haven't already checked it out, and for the second loss I took while whatever happened. I'll probably go into details about that later, but let's just get started and play some VGC 17. And today we are currently using my Worlds team. Yeah, so this is the team I brought to Worlds: the Tapu Koko, the Tapu Fini, the Tapu Bulu, Arcanine, Metagross, and Garchomp. I think it's a very strong combination, and I definitely feel that it can definitely win some games. Let's just get started and play some games. Pyrophon from Germany, I believe, with the team of Celesteela, Tapu Fini, Togedemaru, Arcanine, Snorlax, and Garchomp. Didn't I see this team before? I could have sworn I've seen this team before. I think it was at the World Championship. I don't remember if it was in Day 2 or the Open, potentially. I think this team got top 16. I think it was William Tansley's team. Okay. So let's get started. Okay, so he has pretty interesting tools here. The Togedemaru is definitely annoying for my team. Bulldoze does do really well against this team, but I don't know if the Fini's like Specs or Haze. Both of them are pretty threatening. The Garchomp is probably definitely set up with Swords Dance, which is definitely annoying because I don't exactly have much for a Garchomp, as I've always stated. So I don't exactly have good answers to this team, although I don't know. Let's see. Metagross does well, Arcanine does well. I think Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu is also pretty well in this matchup. So I think those are the 4 Pokemon I want to bring, but the question is in what order. I think I want to go Arcanine, Tapu Bulu as the lead. No, that's weak to Arcanine lead, which is definitely possible. I think I'm going to Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu, Arcanine, Metagross. I'm just very comfortable with these 4 Pokemon, so I feel like it's the most likely way I have a good chance of winning this game. It's just because of how comfortable I am with playing this. And I'm pretty sure I played this team a few times, like during my practice session at before Worlds. So let's see how this is going to go, because I honestly have no clue if this is going to go well or not. As Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu will take the field as, let's see, Togedemaru. It's going to be Snorlax, Arcanine. Okay. This is actually pretty ideal here. It depends on the abilities. If it's slow Arcanine, that's so good for me. And it does look like it's slow Arcanine. So I could probably just Wood Hammer and Soak right here and KO this Arcanine, which would be fantastic for me because getting rid of Arcanine is huge. I will go for Wood Hammer because I don't want to go for a Bloom Doom. Yeah, I'll definitely go for a Wood Hammer, but that is actually fantastic here. I could also just trade my Bulu for Snorlax, but then I would be extremely weak to a Garchomp, so I'm gonna go for a Wood Hammer here, and I will go for the Soak here, and let's see what he's gonna do. I'm not sure if this is a Curse or a Belly Drum Snorlax, but Snorlax is gonna draw, and I think Togedemaru, yep. So I think my opponent expected the Soak play, or he's just gonna Protect here, which I can definitely see. No, nice. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually perfect here. So, gonna be able to knock out the Arcanine turn 1, which is absolutely huge. Like, getting rid of Arcanine turn 1 is probably one of the best things I could have asked for, as Tapu Bulu is gonna go down to 95, as well as get its grassy terrain recovery. And sorry if I'm stuttering a bit. I am really tired and hungry, but none of my roommates are around, so I did want to record a video for you people. And by the time, let's see, Tapu Fini is actually going to come out. Okay, that's actually really good for me. Of course, I can't tell, like, what kind of Tapu Fini set that is. If it's fast, that's a bit annoying. I mean, I am fast Tapu Fini myself, so I think I'm good. Like, my position just got a whole lot easier now. I'm going to go for Horn Leech plus Heal Pulse, because no matter who goes for Fake Out, I mean, I'm going to get some recovery back no matter what, so this should be fine here, as Fake Out's going to go out into the Tapu Bulu, but I do get a Heal Pulse off. Nice, and it looks like I'm going to be faster than that Tapu Fini with my Tapu Bulu. So we are looking really good here, as I am going to charge my 3DS. Moonblast is going to come out, and I'm pretty sure target down the Tapu Bulu. Yep. As that does a lot. I can't tell if that's specs or not. I could see him trying to go for Zing Zap flinches. What do you go for Zing Zap flinches? Potentially. Like, I do want to break that Sash on Togedemaru because I'm pretty sure if I break that Sash on should I just risk it? Should I just go for the Horn Leech? I don't think he carries Poison Jab. You probably carry Encore with your set. I think I need to risk the flinch because if I play longer, that's more opportunities for him to actually get his way. So I'm going to Horn Leech here the Tapu Fini, and I think I am going to heal pulse my Tapu Bulu because I'll be able to heal it even if I do get like flinched a bunch of times. As Tapu Fini is going to withdraw, which is okay by me. Snorlax is going to come out, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see an Encore actually, which would make some sense here. Yep, Encore into my Tapu Fini. Yep, okay, so I can no longer soak, which is pretty huge for him, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be redirected to heal pulse one of his Pokemon, or no, it doesn't work like that for heal pulse. Okay, that's nice because every bit of recovery is pretty nice on this team. So I do get the Horn Leech off, and that does a decent amount actually. But now what I can do is I think I can just stay in with Tapu Bulu and just break this Togedemaru sub. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I think I'm just gonna go out into Arcanine because I feel like I know what I want to do now. I think I have like what this battle is gonna come down to my head. So I'm gonna bring out Arcanine. Togedemaru is probably gonna, I'd imagine Spiky Shield, or it could be like a Zing Zap. I could see both, to be honest, or I could see Encore as well here. Into my Tapu Bulu. As, yeah, it's just going to be Zing Zap, so that's fine. And that's going to target down my Arcanine slot, and that's not going to do too much to the Intimidate. And I now break this Sash on Togedemaru, which is crucial, because Bulldoze might just be able to pick up the knockout on Togedemaru, depending on spread. And the Snorlax is going to curse up, which is okay here. Because as long as I get the Soak off onto this Snorlax, like I should be good to go. And the fact he's at neutral attack, and it's going to take a few turns for him to actually be able to do anything. So best play is to go out into my Metagross, I think, and just fire off a Bulldoze, because I could definitely see like Spiky Shield from the Togedemaru. I could see a switch out on the Tapu Fini. Both of them work here, as I will get my Metagross in, as Spiky Shield is going to come out, so that's okay because I do get the boost here with my Metagross here, and getting the boost with Metagross is pretty crucial. Like being able to boost with this Metagross is going to be very strong, because now I kind of pin a Fini switch in. If he goes to switch into Fini, that's okay by me. As let's see what the Snorlax is going to go for. High horsepower? No, it's just going to go for another curse. I think he's trying to curse up to where he can live Bloom Doom, yet I still think it's very unlikely he'll be able to do that. The reason why I think that's highly unlikely is because I don't think he can live the Bloom Doom after Soak, after even at +4, I think. So what I'm going to do is Meteor Mash to Togedemaru and go for Flare Blitz here, because it will catch a Tapu Fini on the switch in, or I get to knock on Togedemaru if he doesn't go for Zing Zap and flinch my Arcanine here. So yeah, Togedemaru is going to switch out. I'm definitely doubling into that slot because I'd rather get rid of that annoying pest. So Flare Blitz is going to come out, target down to Tapu Fini, and a Meteor Mash will follow that up. And after that chip, yeah, that did so much. I think this is a knockout. I can see high horsepower in the Arcanine. Not sure if it picks up the knockout, but if it does, that's actually pretty bad. But I do get the knockout on Tapu Fini, so Tapu Fini is gone, and now I can try soaking soon. As my opponent's just going to keep cursing. Okay. You can keep cursing up, but I don't care. I don't know why I'm like saying you should never hear my singing voice, it's terrible. Mist disappears from the battlefield, which is pretty crucial here actually. Togedemaru is going to come out. I don't know if he's going to fake out or if he's just going to go for a Spiky Shield. I can see either one, and honestly I think Spiky Shield is more likely here, so I'm actually going to Zen Headbutt to Togedemaru, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp because I don't care like about Facade or anything. He's not going to get it off before I get the thing. And yeah, just fake out, and it's going to go into my Arcanine, which is okay here because I do get the Zen Headbutt off, and it should 2 KO Togedemaru. Let's see if it puts in a Bullet Punch range, or just KOs the Togedemaru. That's not a crit, and that should be the game. That actually should be the whole game. As high horsepower going to come out into Arcanine. No, Metagross actually. That doesn't even pick up the knockout. That's kind of sad. I'm just gonna bullet punch here, and I think I'm just gonna switch out my Arcanine and go out into Tapu Fini here. The reason why I'm gonna do this is because I don't think bullet punch will activate his berry, and I'll just be able to start soaking and go for like power. Like I'll just be able to go for power. I forgot how many stages he's at though, but I'm gonna bullet punch. This should put him out of berry range. He should have recycle. Yeah, so he's gonna curse up still, which is fine. I actually do have swagger, and I could just swagger my own Metagross, and I'll be at +4. But he should be what, +3? He's at +4 defense. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna bullet punch once again, and I'm just gonna soak. Yeah, I'm just going to soak here. I think that is definitely the correct play here. As bullet punch will come out, target down the Snorlax. This shouldn't activate a berry. Yeah, okay. And I do soak the Snorlax, and I don't think you're living Bloom Doom at 60%. Even if you get to the boost, I don't think you will. And he's just going to recycle, okay? And I am just going to Meteor Mash my own Tapu Fini and Moonblast, because I don't want him to curse up to +6, because if he gets to +6 maybe he can survive, but I'll definitely knock out my own Metagross in exchange of getting Tapu Bulu in, because Tapu Bulu can do a lot of work here, as he is going to go for the +5 now. But I mean, Bloom Doom, it's super effective. Bloom Doom. Snorlax doesn't have the best defenses in the world. I'm pretty sure this is going to KO, like no matter what. So I'm going to get my Tapu Bulu in. And what I can do here is just go out into my Arcanine, get the Intimidate off in case for some reason I don't KO him, and just Bloom Doom up the Snorlax, because I'm pretty sure we already saw all 4 of his moves anyway. We saw high horsepower, we saw the high horsepower, well, we didn't see the normal type attack, but either way you would have to assume Snorlax has a normal type attack. And I'll just switch out to Arcanine here to gain a bit of recovery. As let's see what this Snorlax is gonna go for. Pretty sure it's Force. I don't think it has Protect. You don't see Curse, Recycle, High Horsepower, Protect. Yeah, so here comes the Bloom Doom, and this should KO the Snorlax. I would imagine it KOs the Snorlax. If it doesn't, I don't know what I really have to say. So let's see how this is gonna work here. So Bloom Doom coming out from Tapu Bulu. It's +5 Snorlax. I don't think it's +6. If it is, it might actually, but I'm pretty sure at +5. I don't think it's surviving the Bloom Doom. When it's super effective, yeah, Snorlax just goes down in grassy terrain, and that's why this team can be so strong sometimes. Just the fact that, you know, you might think Arcanine's a counter, but if it's a slow Arcanine, I'm able to just soak Wood Hammer, and it's just able to do so much, just able to bulldoze through those slower teams that really can't take like a soak. Well, I don't think many Pokemon in the format can even take a soak Wood Hammer / Bloom Doom. Like, I don't think many Pokemon at all could do that. So it's just able to beat those slow teams that rely on some Trick Room. So yeah, nice start. I did lose a battle off camera because of the fact my roommate came in again, and then we actually had an alarm today. For some reason we had an alarm today, and I have no idea what's going on. It was just like at the other building, right? And it just turned on, and then I don't know what happened. Like, I still don't even know what's going on. I haven't left my room ever since, to be honest. But who knows? Who knows what it was? I doubt it was anything important, because I looked out the window and like just people were staring around anyway, so it's like I doubt it was a big deal anyway. So yep, that's pretty much it. And I really do love this team. I think this team is actually pretty good in the hands of a player who understands it. Like, I still don't understand this team, but I understand some of the core concepts because of the fact I did use the Tapu Koko, Garchomp, Arcanine, Metagross, and Nats. I had a lot of experience with it. I've been using Tapu Koko plus Garchomp since like really the beginning of the format, when I was using like Marcus's team with the Assault Vest Tapu Koko and SD Garchomp. I knew SD Garchomp was just so good in this format. I've been playing with SD Garchomp forever in this format. I still think it's probably the best Garchomp set in my opinion. Arcanine Metagross, it was kind of something I started exploring like after the spring regionals, I just thought it was really good. And then the Tapu Fini, like Soak, I've been experimenting with for quite a while, so I don't know. I actually started theorizing like Soak Fini in the beginning of the format because I was looking through Fini's moves and I was like, huh, Soak is actually a pretty cool move. But unfortunately, it was like I either had to run Scarf because the main abusers were like Coco and Kartana. So I wasn't exactly sure, especially since there was nothing that was like in between that I could use to outspeed Coco yet still underspeed my Fini. Like, while I had Choice Scarf on the Fini, so it wasn't like anything I could really do, so I kind of scrapped the idea later on. But ended up going back, and then it's like, hey, I could use Bulu, and Bulu kind of helps the matchup with Coco Garchomp, so I still think it's like an okay team. As we find someone from Japan, 1641. I'm pretty sure I played this person before, like several times on the ladder. And oh boy, another Togedemaru. Here we go. This team, like, I think it's not as necessary to bring Tapu Bulu this time because of the fact there's no Snorlax I have to nuke. There is a Celesteela, which is pretty nice. 3 steel types. Wow, I just realized 3 steel types. Wow. I think I will just go Arcanine plus... You know, Tapu Koko is actually very solid in this matchup because of Nature's Madness. Actually... Okay, there are so many modes I could go. I could go the Soak route, which would actually be pretty good. I could go like the Garchomp mode with Garchomp, Coco, Arcanine, Metagross. Like, if this was the best 3, I could bring any of those options right here. So it determines on like what I think is the best call here, and I definitely think I honestly like the Coco Garchomp with Arcanine, Metagross because since he has 3 steel types, I feel like it's more valuable to have like Coco, which has the Hidden Power Fire for the Kartana. I don't remember how much it does to Togedemaru. I think it does like 40% to Togedemaru with the Hidden Power Fire, but that's still good damage to be honest. And I do have Garchomp as a lead. And the fact I feel like this lead honestly helps more against opposing Garchomp than what I could do with the Fini Bulu part, especially if it's SD Rock Slide or SD Poison Jab, but I doubt it's SD Poison Jab. So we're gonna see the Togedemaru plus the Tapu Fini. I would really highly doubt that specs on the Togedemaru, so I'm not sure. It's Air Balloon actually, huh? Air Balloon makes things interesting. I don't know what to expect. With Togedemaru, you usually run like a Calm Mind Fini. That's kind of like the main staple of it. So I think I'll just try to attempt to Sky Drop the Tapu Fini, and I'll just SD up again with my Garchomp. Because no matter who he goes for Fake Out, if it's Fake Out into Garchomp, that's okay. Because one, you take a bit of chip, which is nice, but most likely you are actually going to Fake Out the Garchomp, which is okay. It gets a crit, which is a bit annoying. But now I take your Tapu Fini up onto the field. And now what? Okay, now it's like, okay, do I want to just protect here, which, you know, might be a fine call. I could also just Tectonic Rage off the bat, which I think wouldn't be too bad either. I could Rock Slide potentially to break the Air Balloon and flinch the Tapu Fini, which I actually do think is a solid play because I don't think Moonblast will knock me out, so I actually will go for the Rock Slide here because getting rid of that Air Balloon would be really nice here. I doubt Togedemaru is going to protect when... Well, it could Spiky Shield here. It could, to be honest. Like, it really could Spiky Shield here. Just because of the fact you might want to preserve your Air Balloon, but I'm not sure. The Rock Slide plus Sky Drop should give the necessary damage that I need for the Tectonic Rage to KO, so let's see how this is going to work. I didn't think Tectonic Rage would KO, otherwise Zing Zap's going to come out and target down my Tapu Koko, so that's not really going to do too much. And Rock Slide is going to come out, does connect with both Pokemon, which is very nice, as very nice damage, very nice. And let's see, Tapu Fini flinches too, which is a bit unfortunate. I feel like whenever Togedemaru is on the field, the RNG in a battle just increases by like tenfold. But anyway, I can go for the Hidden Power Fire now into the Togedemaru and Tectonic Rage. I don't care if Tapu Fini protects, really. Like, I really don't. I really don't at this point. So I will just try to KO the Tapu Fini here. We're going to see Spiky Shield from the Togedemaru, which is okay. Like, it really is. It's fine. As he doesn't protect Tapu Fini, so I'm able to knock out the Tapu Fini, which is huge. Because getting rid of this Tapu Fini is very annoying for my Arcanine combined with Metagross. So no matter what, I'll take this turn because I get rid of a huge threat to my Garchomp, number one. Two, Oh, it could be Scarf Garchomp. Like, okay, the mindset is like, is it a SD Jolly Garchomp or is it a Scarf Garchomp? Because both are very scary. I'm gonna have to definitely play around that. So here comes the Tectonic Rage, comes out, targets down the Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini goes down. So unfortunately, I am still gonna probably be. I could see Encore into Rock Slide here, which isn't good for me at all, especially since Garchomp comes out now. And I already taken chip damage, so what I want to do actually is go for a Nature's Madness into the Garchomp, and I think I do want to switch out. I think I had to switch out to Arcanine here. Like, I don't want to go into Metagross potentially, as Togedemaru is actually going to switch out. Wow. Okay, it is probably Scarf Garchomp then. So Celesteela is going to come out, which is okay for me because I'll be able to survive I'll definitely be able to survive this Earthquake because of the Intimidate with both Pokemon, unless he crits. That's like the one thing I'm risking here, but I'm fine with this. Oh, he's not Scarf Garchomp. Okay, that actually makes things a lot easier, as I do get the Nature's Power off, Nature's Madness off into the Garchomp. I keep calling it that. Earthquake's gonna come out, not really do too much, so that's okay here. And yeah, this is actually looking pretty good here. As wow, that did nothing. That, well, I guess it's Jolly Garchomp, maybe no investment, but still, that did absolutely nothing. What I want to do here is go out into my Metagross, I think, because I don't see Metagross's value other than being able to Bullet Punch the Garchomp now. So I will just go out into my Metagross here. I'll be able to Bullet Punch this Garchomp, and I'll sack my Tapu Koko here if necessary. I don't think Heavy Slam or Flamethrower will be able to KO my Tapu Koko. Maybe Flash Cannon would, barely, but I do need to put this Garchomp in range of Bullet Punch because that's my way of revenge KOing it. We had a second Nature's Madness, which is like fantastic. So I'm most likely going to lose my Tapu Koko here, but I'll definitely trade it here as, ooh, Tectonic Rage. Who's that going into? Probably, I would imagine it has to be my Metagross, but the way it did nothing, like it absolutely did nothing to my team. Like it actually did nothing to my Arcanine. I doubt that Tectonic Rage is actually going to do, well, it's not going to pick up the knockout, but 75 probably. Yeah, like that really does nothing. If he Flamethrowed here, that's a good play, but I don't think he Flamethrowed. I think he Heavy Slammed. Yeah, if anything, Heavy Slammed. Will this KO my Tapu Koko? No, it doesn't even. So nice, nice. Very solid turn here, as I'll be able to just Volt Switch out. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to Volt Switch out. And I'll definitely go for a Protect. Protect is fine. Yeah, I'm going to Protect here. I'm definitely going to Protect because I want to scout if Garchomp's going to Protect here, or just switch out into Togedemaru. That's also a fine play. But now I get my Arcanine in, and that's pretty good. Since the Garchomp's already weakened, I don't think it can switch into a Flare Blitz. So I'm in a very solid position here. Definitely, as, oh wait, I can't Volt Switch to Togedemaru. That's probably bad. Heavy Slam, good. Just gonna finish off the Tapu Koko. Okay, so Tapu Koko is gonna go down. Is there another alarm? What's going on, people? Special defense is gonna rise. That really doesn't change anything. I'm gonna go out into my Arcanine here. What is going on today? So I'll go out to Arcanine. Do I rely on a flinch, potentially? Do I rely on a flinch? I think I go for Flare Blitz here into Celesteela, and I do need Metagross alive, so I think I'll just go out into my Garchomp, because I definitely think I need Metagross. The Bullet Punch, like, Revenge KO is so crucial. It is so crucial that I definitely need it. So I will definitely go out. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to fake out Flamethrower here. I could see fake out Leech Seed, but I don't think that makes much sense here, to be honest. As Garchomp will come out. Bring out the Garchomp, and fake out's going to come out and target down the Arcanine slot. Yep. And let's see here. It's going to be the Leech Seed actually going to go out into the Metagross slot instead of a Flamethrower. Okay. Maybe he doesn't have Flamethrower. I could definitely see that. If he's Iron Defense, that's definitely a problem. If he's Iron Defense, that's definitely a problem. Man, I really need to KO like any one of these Pokemon. I think I'm just gonna Flare Blitz Rock Slide Celesteela though, because I don't want to be hit by a Spiky Shield potentially. Because I could protect Earthquake, expecting maybe if he goes for Zing Zap here. I still have my barrier with Arcanine though, right? So I can afford to? Yeah, I can afford to do this. So I'll just Rock Slide and Flare Blitz to Celesteela, no matter what. Celesteela's gonna protect. Totodemaru didn't, okay. Yeah, I just went for Zing Zap. So that's a bit unfortunate because I could have just got rid of Totodemaru right there. But actually, would that have been the play? I actually don't think so. Well, let's say I got rid of Totodemaru, right? But then Garchomp comes out. Like, I don't like that. I wouldn't like Garchomp getting a free switch in. So I'll definitely take this turn because now I kind of pinned down the Celesteela part. But, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to Flare Blitz here. The Celesteela, and I'm just gonna Rock Slide. Yeah, I'm just gonna Rock Slide Flare Blitz because I'll be able to pick up a knockout on something. Zing Zap's not gonna finish off my Arcanine at this range. Yeah, so Celesteela's gonna withdraw, so that means I don't have to worry about Garchomp anymore. So now I can sack my Metagross to potentially just win this game, as Zing Zap is gonna come out, target down my Arcanine. That shouldn't KO. Yeah. And I am going to be taking a lot of recoil though with the Flare Blitz, but I think it's okay here, especially since I got my Rock Slide off. I hope I don't flinch here because a flinch would be terrible for me in this position. As, let's see here. Dope! That's not good. That is not good at all. That is not good at all. That is pretty bad, not going to lie. I will go out into Metagross, and I think I'm going to Earthquake. I don't care if he double protects, because I think this is the best play possible. Yeah, that really, really sucked. That really sucked, not going to lie. I can definitely still win this game, yet I don't think I have the tools to win anymore. I just don't think I do. Spiky Shield's going to come out. I think he just went for Earthquake then. Yeah, he just went for Earthquake, which is going to be able to... I was able to finish off my Garchomp probably with... Well, actually, no. I won't be taking Leech Seed Recoil. So, Okay. This is going to come down to, I think, a double protect. I think it actually comes down to whether my opponent gets a double protect or not. I do get an Earthquake off with the Garchomp. Actually, this is too close for comfort because I don't think my Arcanine has enough health to win against the Celesteela after a Leech Seed and then Flare Blitz Recoil. I don't think I can win, actually. A Celesteela comes out. I get my Arcanine in, but now I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't know. I can definitely just protect Flare Blitz here. I mean, even if he gets a Beast Boost, it's special defense, so it really doesn't do anything. Let's see, he doesn't even go for a double, okay. What's he going for with Totodemaru? I think you should have went for the double if he got it. Gonna go for Zing Zap. I mean, I still think that I think with the double, you might have just won there. So yeah, so Earthquake's gonna come out. Well, then again, if I don't know, I still think I would make the double play, like the double Spiky Shield, no matter what, because the fact that Protect Earthquake was an obvious play means that I think it was more likely for me to go for it, because now my Arcanine gets Celesteela. I think the way I could win this is a crit. Yeah, I think I have to crit. I have to crit Flare Blitz, or he has to be like non-invested Celesteela. But I kind of doubt he would be non-invested Celesteela. So let's see here. Just gonna Rock Slide. It doesn't do anything. Maybe if I had a little bit more HP, I could have SD'd up, but obviously since Garchomp's going down this turn, doesn't really change anything. And now it comes down to, I think, a Flare Blitz crit. If a Flare Blitz does crit here, that would be some great momentum for me, and I would just be able to win the game. But if not, it's going to come down to, I think, how much HP recoil I take plus the Leech Seed. Or if Leech Seed misses, I just win the game. So it comes down to a few factors that I can still win, but I think it's unlikely. Flare Blitz is going to come out, do a lot to Celesteela. If it's a berry, that's game over. Actually, Leech Seed does connect. Okay, how much does Leech Seed do? That's a question. And how much does he recover? He gets leftovers plus Leech Seed. The Flare Blitz did look like about 80%, so I think he needs a double, I think. Yeah, he needs a double protect. It all comes down to double protect. Oh no. It all comes down to double protect. Ironically, I think that alarm was in my dorm room, yet I barely heard it, and no one was really panicking, so guess it really doesn't change anything. But let's get back to this game. Let's get this double protect. Don't get the double protect. Actually, no, this is Celesteela. Whenever Celesteela is down, it always will get a double protect. I already know it. Like, in my heart, I already know it. Like, I really do. I really do. So, let's see. Yeah, Flare Blitz will KO at that range, so are you going to get the double? My friend, are you going to get the double? Nice, and we are able to take this game 2-0. Oh my lord. I honestly thought he was going to get the double, man. I honestly thought he was going to get the double, but we're going to take today's episode with 2 wins. You might be noticing, why am I not doing 3 battles? I like my videos around 30 minutes each, and this team I feel like plays a lot of more long games, especially with defensive, especially with the grassy terrain. I just like playing this team very defensively, and I feel like that's like something that's part of my playstyle now. It's like putting myself in a good position where I can just win the game, whether it takes a lot of time or it's a fast game. Like, no matter what, I just want myself to be in a decent position, and I think this team can do that. But anyway, hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please leave a like down below. It really shows support, as well as you can check out my previous episodes down below. You can also check out the rest of my social medias, and if you have a comment, feel free to leave it down below. And that's pretty much it. I will see you people around in another video.